What's up everyone? Yes, that's me, Özgün and Sarp. Today we're gonna talk about programming. Let's get started.
So it begins.
First of all, we will talk about history of programming. Yes, actually we are talking about programming which make with computers, but if we wanna talking about history of programming, we can't to skip first examples. And first example of programming existed as early as 9th century. Yes, by the way, you're right, there is no computer and another technological device. But in 19th century, Pershing Bali Musa invented automatical machinal flute. Yes, flute. Everyone knows what is flute. There is no important thing about flute, but let's think about 19th century. There is no technology, there is no high-degree technology especially, and in this way automatical flute is very important for 19th century.
NANI?!
Alright, first of all, that's the first computer. That's computer only calculates some numbers, but that's not too complicated. And let's get the first real program. That's Fortran. Not Fortran. You know the Fortran is in the matrix. You can see in the numbers only 1 and 0, 1 and 0. That's the Fortran. You're used to Windows only getting it preparing on the 1 and 0.
After Fortran, at the 70s, we met the most popular programming language called C. It's developed by Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson at Bell Labs, 1969 and 1973. And at the 19th, welcome to Internet age. Many famous programming languages existed in this period, such as Python, Java, and JavaScript. Okay, let's move on with Sarp.
You must carefully while using the softwares and programs. You have to use the original word. But why? Because if you use the cracked version, it can inflect your other applications. This inflection can steal your information, like credit numbers and private files. For example, some famous people faced with this program, someone had stolen the private photos.
And let's move on with second title. Second title about programming in our life. Everybody knows our life is going on around software and programming. Why? Because nowadays many things made with computers, such as trade. The world have many kinds of big companies about online shopping, and for example Apple, Amazon and Google, they earn very high amount of money. And let's think about a bank. You can check your bank account in your mobile phone or your computers, and it's an advantage for your life. And another example, we can see computers in hospitals. It offers the advantage on human lives, such as employees of hospitals can save their patients' ID information thanks to computer, and this station creates easier way to people life. Okay, so please come here and move on.
2,000 years later.
Programs and softwares are not only for job and business. They use it for games and applications. These programs take you on your seat and leads to a different world, which everything is possible in this world. You can be everyone, you can do anything. There is only one limit. It is your imagination. But every games are not about your imaginations. Like Counter-Strike and League of Legends. But coming, we want to explain something. Players are playing this, and legends play this, and losers play. And these competitive games, these games like soccer and basketball, everything about the team working and reflex. These games are called esports. They have a tournament like other sports, and esports has their own legends. These legends like Michael Jordan, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Usain Bolt. Esports has a bull and fake.
Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves! Faker! What was that?
These legends are mobile game legends, like League of Legends and Dota. These people are losers. No. And second, FPS play. This is Marvel. Ex-Hellraiser's gameplay. This is my favorite game. And second, my nationality glory, Xantrax. He take the cup on Turkey.
Okay, after talk, time to walk. Please be serious. Despite all of this, computers can be bad addiction. Nowadays, children and teenagers spend very long time in front of their computers. Computers are the second biggest big addiction in the world. But why? Because nowadays, people not only buy computers or laptops, they buy applications, because without applications, computers are useless. In this way, parents worried about their children. Children usually buy games on the web, and games are not cheap. On the other hand, people, especially who play computers games, spend a lot of money for some equipments of computer, such as keyboard, mouse, speakers, earphones. There are unbelievable industries of computer equipments. Producers produce kinds of equipments, and some companies earn money in that way. Gamers usually choose RGB items, and this industry increases every day. But on the other side, people spend much money for that way. Some people cannot stop themselves. They cannot stop buying computer equipment, not only equipment. They always buy new games, new application and extracts. Computers can be bad addiction. In this way, please be careful while using computers.
We get the final. Don't worry about it. All ends is a new start.
Are the second big addiction, biggest addiction.
Çok kötü failladım. Bütün her şey karıştı şu an. Beynim allak bullak oldu. That's true and that's correct. Burayı bir keselim.
Orayı keseriz.
Ama güzel oldu. Yolcuları da geçiyor.
Yolcuların bir ayakkabısı geçiyor.
Don't you? Please don't.